Hello Aries, welcome back for your love reading. This will be for you and your person, your special someone, your significant other. You may only just be starting or at the very beginning stages, or you may have been already together for some time. Just take it as it resonates for your situation. So I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. Let's have a look. All right, so the current situation, now this may have developed over time, or it could be fairly recent, or just happening right now, but it's saying that there's a lot of Aries energy between you, or there's a lot of fiery energy between you. It's also possible that an argument or some kind of like disagreement may have come up as well, simply because you've got different energies, you know. So the Aries energy is very quick, fast moving, impatient, and it wants to move forward quickly. So there's that very active energy, and quite assertive energy as well, but it could also come across as a bit bossy and sort of competitive, you know, so that may have come up between you. But what you want to do is take on the positive aspects of Aries in a relationship and balance the other aspects of it. So this can be courageous, you know, being courageous, and that fiery, exhilarating energy which can easily develop. So it's a very sparky, very sort of daring energy, so there may be that as well. But this is about initiative and getting things moving. So, you know, I do feel that at some point this is going to settle down into that, but it just may have had a very fiery beginning, a very quick beginning, and then kind of gone through a phase now where there's some other aspects coming out, and those need to be dealt with before you can move on. So it's about finding balance with this very fiery energy, which gets things done. There's no nonsense with the Aries energy. Gets things done, cards on the table, move forward. But sometimes there's a bit more refinement required in order to give the relationship wheels, all right? So this could be an old issue or a new issue, or whatever the situation is. Now, the Moonology is saying, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So it seems that in the situation, either through a discussion or an argument, or there could have been a bit of competition between you, or just something that kind of, came up, and it's saying that something needs to be released in the situation. Now, this is normally emotional baggage. This could be from previous relationships, or it could be something that has occurred. Something needs to be released and let go of. Because there's and it's also saying that this is not the time to be initiating big things within the relationship. Now, as I said, you've got the Aries energy which wants to do that. Aries wants to move forward quickly and initiate. And the waning moon is saying no, that it's saying that this situation is in sort of like a winter phase, autumn and winter phase, and that the time for action or blossoming or moving forward is not at this time. Okay, so just dig deep and keep going, and just find ways to channel that Aries energy. Be courageous, because you're going to need it. You've got perseverance here, so there's something that needs to be worked on, and if you really want it bad enough, then you will keep moving forward, and just find ways to balance the Aries energy, and to bring up that, keep that fire going, keep the fires going, but at a lower level just at the moment, until you are through this phase of releasing various things. We've got for the divine doors, we've got here 1111, so it's a double number. Numbers and doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So it's saying that, you know, I feel you just need to keep the fires going, whether it's within yourself or within the relationship. Just keep moving forward, because with the double ones coming in, this is normally a new beginning, new cycle. It's also related to, you know, soul bonds, or sort of your counterpart, or your soul connections. So that is like a confirmation of that. So there's definitely something between you, but the fires just need to be managed correctly, I think. But it says don't hold back, so don't retreat, so that you are just avoiding the whole issue, or just backing out and sending out the wrong signals at this time. You do need to release and you do need to do things, but don't go off the boil or lose hope. I feel, don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So there's still ways and means to move forward and stoke the fires at a later time. But at the moment, there's just some releasing that needs to happen. Now, for you, between the energy between you and your person, it may be interchangeable. So just take it as you need to. So the Cancer energy is coming up, which is a very feeling energy. This is, you could be sort of preoccupied with domestic things or personal things at this time, or family things, or you could be very protective of your energy right now with the Cancer energy. So you may be a little bit defensive, perhaps something happened and now you've just pulled back into your shell. But don't lose hope or don't lose sight of your love, whether you want to, persevere and see this dream through or whatever, however you want to apply it. But you may just be a bit touchy at this point. But also you could be a little bit sentimental or nostalgic or thinking about the past. Or it could also be to do with the things in general, aspects of your life at the moment. You may just be in retreat mode and not necessarily initiating big things. You may just be concerned with family and personal related things right now, because it's just not the time to be moving forward. You could be really plumbing the depths at this point. But this is all about feelings. It's about comfort, security, all of those things. And but also about being receptive, okay? Being receptive to things. So I feel that, with this, if this person is initiating, then be receptive, be in a receptive frame of mind, and use your intuition and your instincts to guide you at this time with moving forward in this relationship. Now, the divine door that came with that is deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So I do feel that there is some sort of perseverance required here, which is what came up. Okay, and it's coming up again later on as well. So there is something that you just need to keep on with. Don't give up on this, or don't give up on your, a chance at love. You may just be in this sort of very emotional, sort of protective state right now, or just be sifting through emotions and sentimentality, but it's also about going deep. You could also be birthing something at this time. So it's possible that you're birthing something within you, either, going through the birthing situation, family and so on, or it could be to do with an idea, or it could be to do with a new cycle or a new start of some sort, which you're preparing for at this time, because you've got the 1111, which is a new cycle, a new beginning. I think that is coming. That is coming. But at the moment, you're in the autumn and the winter cycle. So this is more like preparation, doing what you need to, decluttering, getting rid of things that you don't need, or attitudes that you don't need anymore, or just sifting emotional baggage out, okay, releasing all of that, and going deeper, but also you may just have other issues that are around you currently at the moment, and family sort of situations which you're dealing with. So just keep yourself busy with that, and contemplate, follow your emotions and your instincts, and they will lead you right, I do feel. There could also be responsibilities that are happening at the moment, either family, or your person may have other responsibilities as well. So that may be coming in, and it's just a case of going through this phase in preparation for this new cycle, new start, which is coming in. And then for your person, we've got Virgo and Three of Cups. I feel that they are more methodical. They're displaying a more methodical side. They are quite discerning, or they are being discerning at this time, and they are kind of dutiful. So they may also have responsibilities and families and other things that they are working on. But it could also be that they are, they may have been critical about something, and perhaps that's what caused this fiery upsurge here. And that's maybe why you are in defensive mode. But it's also that they are more methodical, they are more discerning, and they are kind of picking and choosing their way forward, right? So they are more in that way, and I feel that they have the ability to they've got insight as well. They've also got insight. So I feel that with the situation, what you need to release, they possibly also need to release emotional baggage or just attitudes and beliefs that they may have about themselves as well. The Virgo can also be very self-critical, okay? They may also feel a lack of confidence or a lack of self-belief and be concerned about that. They may also be sort of going within to look at that, and that could very well be the case. But I do feel that they are not as fast-moving possibly as you, and that they are working through things. And they may also be a little bit sort of hesitant, you know, moving forward, weighing things up, moving forward, weighing things up. So I feel that is the mode that they are in currently. Then for their divine door, they've got 3 of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 of Cups in 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. So, and it says celebration is near. So there's a lot of 3 energy. There's 3 of Cups mentioned on there, and on the picture she's got 3 bottles. So 3 may very well be important. Now this could be 3 weeks, 3 months, whatever the situation is, may be important for you. But it could also be that they may be wanting to build up friendship more, or be more sort of focused on the friendship side. So this is a strong foundation that needs to be built. Okay, the Virgo energy coming in, the discerning energy. So building up that friendship energy in preparation for some sort of coming together or celebration that is on the cards here. So I feel some sort of celebration is near, and they just need to be a bit more prepared. They like to be more prepared. They're more methodical. So a plan needs to be sorted out here, or slowly moving forward, building up the friendship, building up, you know, in preparation for a new start or a new cycle of some sort. The 3 of Cups, in some cases, for some people, this may be applicable. That sometimes can mean third-party energy. So take it as it resonates, depends on your situation. They may have that in their energy, and they are sorting that out at this time. Maybe that is part of what they are releasing, okay? But I think it is also that the friendship side needs to be worked on in the relationship as well. Now we have got here for the advice, we've got Neptune and we've got Quincunx. So Neptune is about a dream, okay, or dreams. So I do feel that this is has the potential for a magical dream to unfold. Okay, so there is that potential here, because you've got the 1-1 energy, 1-1 you know, doubles, and that is very synchronistic for relationships. So I do feel that a dream is possible here, or the unfolding of the dream. There's magic. And you know, that connection to, it's almost like a spiritual love, if you know what I mean. But it can also be about sometimes being too idealistic, and that may fall under the Virgo situation as well, being too idealistic, or there perhaps needs a bit of a meditative, contemplative phase that needs to be entered into, which is why you have the what you need to release. Okay, also compassion and empathy perhaps needs to be brought in as well. But I think the potential for enchantment, for magic, and for dreams coming true is here. There is a bit of complexity to work through, and this is possibly a transformation of some sort, either with each of you transforming, or the relationship is transforming for each of you, whether you stick it out or whatever your situation is. It's saying that there is some transformation that is required, adjustments. And there is mystery with this. There's definitely mystery. And, you know, there's going to be certain aspects which you have to work through, balance the energies, you know, between you. And there may have been a clash, as I said, but it's about balancing all of that. And there's some kind of transformation, but I do feel it's also related to this friendship basis that needs to be taken into account here. So the building up of that, or the fortifying of that at any rate. Then we have here the your hard work is paying off, new moon Capricorn. So this is saying that a new cycle, you know, is upon you, some sort of fresh beginning, but that your hard work is paying off, and that it is going to stand you in good stead. However, a plan or some kind of strategy is going to be required, because perseverance is required here. Okay, so perseverance, and that is very much a Capricorn energy, determination, and discipline as well. Discipline comes in, and having a plan and sticking to it and working forward with that. And I feel your person is maybe more related to this energy. They are probably more disciplined and more methodical. They're more, they have that kind of approach, and you're coming more from a feeling basis at this time, but there's also this very strong Aries energy. So, you know, it's saying that whatever work you put into this, whatever you're doing, it's going to pay off, all right? But have a plan, work forward in a strategic fashion, and temper the fires just for now. Stoke them up, ready to light the fires later, once you've been through this sort of clearing out phase that is upon you at this point. And then we've also got the Divine Guardian. So that is the door related to that. Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Okay, so I feel that, as I said, seems to me almost like a dream for both of you, or it's just a path that is very important for the both of you. This is important. This situation is important for both of you. It's important for your development. And it's the unfolding of yourselves and your own particular paths in this lifetime. So there's some kind of unfolding happening. There's some kind of transformation, and it's something that you've agreed to work on in this lifetime, both of you. And it's saying that the path is right. You're both on the right path, and that you just need to keep going, persevere, and just use your instincts and intuitions to guide you at this time, but don't hold back. So don't retreat completely, that you lose touch, all right? Or go back into your shell. You know, come out and do what you need to do, say what you need to say, but from an instinctual and sort of feeling point of view. And, you know, you just need a plan and some sort of strategy to work forward now. And you can come up with that. Your person is ready to do that. And I feel celebration will be in the future, you know, there's just a period of releasing and clarifying and refining at this time. Okay, Aries, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.